that probably of all the contributors only I can tell you, and that's that the design of these molecular structures in the vaccines, the injections, have no other purpose but to injure and kill. It's a huge claim. I've worked over 30 years with colleagues.
Probably going to have to blur this, which is crazy because it's an opinion. And this is the guy, is the vice president of Pfizer. So he's saying this. So he would know, unless you're saying, oh, he's got an axe to grind. He's just making up lies. But isn't this the good source right here? It's better than someone like me.
What's called rational drug design. Every synthetic medicine that is something not purified from nature, it consists of a series of atoms and molecules and formulations. Every single component in that vial, as it turns out, has to be chosen by a person. They're not there randomly. They're not there as a natural product. Someone decided to put them in there. And you put them in there because you have particular objectives for the drug to be absorbed quickly or slowly, for it to last a long time or not, for it to go everywhere versus a certain area of the body, and so on. When I looked at these, I declare them toxic by design. They are intentionally harmful. Now, I think that fits perfectly with the lie you've been told about a pandemic.
So he didn't approve these drugs, and I think this is why he was fired. You can double check this. He didn't approve it. He said these are not good, and he has ethics.
There isn't one. The purpose of the pandemic, I think, was to damage the economy, to get us used to doing what we're told under a mock emergency, and to roll up our sleeves to receive these dangerous materials. And I believe in short, if you do nothing and don't speak up and do what you're told, you will lose your freedom and then your life. I think some self-appointed group of very rich people have decided they don't like 8 billion people being on the planet and want it to be a much smaller number.
1,000%. I agree with that. Everything he's saying. If you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. And I agree with you. People want this. It's on the Georgia Guidestones, 500 million people.
I don't have a copy of the script.
They want their own playground. You don't need human beings anymore. And if you own most of the planet, wouldn't you like to make this your own Jurassic Park? I wouldn't want to take out people, and I just buy my area, but I'm not a psychopath.
But I can deduce what they're doing. So
everything's built. AI and robots will do the rest now.
Given the warning.
What a time to be alive. I just said that to you. Like, how am I born now and not in the gold era? Whereas, like, it was like, whoa, we never question humanity going away.
I've provided to you. I suggest that you get weaving and start talking to anyone and everyone, and do so relentlessly, because this is not going away. And
also, the big C has gone up a ton in the last 4 years in peer-reviewed papers. Look them up. And they did a correlation with that, and you know what I'm saying.